Okay, now my microphone is working. Why is this thing so bright? Like each week, every week, this has to happen. Each and every week. Brightness, 20%. Ooh. Oof. Hey, Lilisi. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. How long has it been? 3 months, 4 months since you've been here? Last time? How about me? Well, yeah, 2 weeks. I was just joking. How about me? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I've been doing stuff. I'm prepping to leave this company now. So the last few work days. Tomorrow. I drive away to a customer to train them, and after that, Tuesday I go to office to do some last minute work. Uh, and after that, Wednesday, I just go there for a quick hour to give my car and the car keys and the laptop and the phone. And just, at that point, I'm going to step out of that company and yell, just like Bruce Willis did. Not Bruce Willis, Mel Gibson did. Freedom! So yeah, how's your stuff going? You're very busy. You haven't been here for a while now. Yeah, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Well, like I said, after that, freedom starts, and I'm expecting a lot of that freedom. I'm expecting a lot of nice things from that. Sorry, the player started immediately. So, yeah, exactly. Well, that's good to hear. I'm very happy to have loyal viewers like you. Really, I'm very happy to have someone like you in my channel. Same goes for Arduku. I don't know if he's here right now. He's not, as far as I can see, because I only have one viewer, and that's you. Not even my wife logged in. Hey, hold on. I just sent her a message saying, "Hey, the stream started. Where are you? Aren't you coming?" Let's see. She'll run now. But I think it's because she's feeding the baby. So yeah. Yeah, today we're going to do something different. As you can see from the title and as you can see from the category, today we're going to do a little bit of 3D printing. Hey, the Dev Dad! No, she's logging in right now. I think because she is busy with the baby, she wasn't able to grab the phone. Hey, Dev Dad, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Unfortunately, we don't have a fish cam here. We don't have a casting couch. Neither do we have a... Well, we do have a bedroom. We have a bathroom. And you know what? But unfortunately, no cameras for you to go and check. Guys, please, anyone that is online right now that is watching the stream, there's not a lot of people here. But still, let me give a shout out to the Dev Dad. He also streams coding, and I really like. I go to streams. I'm almost every day I'm there, especially if I'm at the office and I'm in my closed room. During the day, I open streams. One of the streams will be Dev Dad always. It's nice. It's a really nice stream. Please go and watch him too. Follow him. Give him a like. Say hi. I don't know. Whenever you go into a stream, please don't forget to write this. That will be your hi from me to him. But, please copy paste this. Keep this close to your heart. Whenever you're going to a stream, don't forget to type this. Casting couch coming soon. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Although it would be funny though. if someone had a casting couch in their room, in the streaming room. Like, you're that might be an idea. That might be an idea. Well, it's fun. I like your streams, man. Yours and also David's. David also has a nice stream. I never knew he became an affiliate, and now a few what 2 3 days ago, I just I had a Prime subscription laying around. I just said, you know what, let's give him the Prime, and now I'm a founder on his channel, like stuff that I really wasn't thinking of, and now we're founders on his channel. Let me give a quick shout, although it has a cooldown of what, 2 minutes. Let me give him a shout out in a minute then. So yeah, what are we going to do today? Let me quickly talk about that. So yesterday we were at a birthday party of a good friend of ours, and he comes to the stream every now and then, Heck Donalds. And he had a 3D printer lying around, which he didn't use. Now I had some projects that I wanted to do a while now. So I decided to, ask him, hey, what are you doing with the 3D printer? Nothing. Good. Can I have it? Yeah, he said you can have it. In fact, he was giving it to me. I said, no, that's not how this system works. I don't accept donations like this. So yeah, I lended it from him. That will be a very long lendo. I installed it here. There's no camera, so maybe in the future there will be a exclamation mark 3D command which will focus on the 3D printer, but now there is not. But yeah, I want to do some projects. I've been thinking about some stuff that I wanted to do, like for instance, at this moment, they're all off camera, but I have 2 stream lights. I want to add more stream lights to the stream so that there's more light coming to me, less shadows in the back, etc. But the problem with these stream lights, and maybe I can take one off and show you, although the cables are extremely short. Yeah, they're too short. Whatever. But yeah, they have one of those cheap webcam. There you go. That's what happens. They have these cheap webcam brackets, with the hinge and a little, maybe a grab bar, and it tries to grab on. But if you have surfaces like the backside of a screen and so on and so forth, they don't grab on properly. So I was thinking about this for a while now, like making brackets for the screens with maybe little hooks that will hook onto the side of the bevel, the bezel to the side of the bezel, so that those lights, hold on properly. Same goes for my camera. I've been thinking about that as well. It's now holding on to the very thin lip of my laptop screen, which yeah. So I'm thinking of, and it's a nice webcam, by the way. I love the quality of it as well. It's a Logitech Brio 4K Business Edition. There's 2 editions. There's the Business and the Stream Edition. If I don't know, DevDad, if this is something you're thinking about, I don't know what camera you're using, but if you think of getting a good camera, especially for streaming, the business edition is a lot better than the streaming edition due to, camera quality, FPS, blah blah and blah blah. So that's why I got the business edition. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to make a bracket for that as well, which I can drill into the wall, and so that it is. It's a Logitech. Hold on, let's Brio 4K Business. It's this one. It's a very nice camera, and the quality isn't bad. You can grab one of these, like Amazon. I got mine from Amazon for like 115 euros, so that's about $100. So you can grab them. Oh, hold on, what's this? That's a nice bracket. Well, now the bracket that I'm using is this one. And let's be honest, these brackets are not nice. They're bad. They're really not good. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. You can remove these brackets, and then you have like a little button underneath it that connects to that bracket. So I'm planning on making brackets like that I can then connect to the camera, but a bracket that I can drill into the wall without damaging the original bracket, because I don't want to, drill a hole into the original bracket. That would be just, wasting. I don't want to do that. So that's the idea. Also, now this may sound weird. Leo Ultra, what's that? Seeing stuff, all right. Okay, it's just the same webcam. It's just someone wrote a different name here. Whatever. Ooh, lights. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Hey, CFI, welcome to the stream. Lovely, lovely people joining the stream today. I'm very happy. Next week we'll be doing Saturday streams as well, so that will be good. By the way, I've been CFI. I told you about this as well. How's it going? Well, I'm trying to not lose it. By the way, I was building, or I found a Pomodoro timer, which I was trying to get into a shape that I'd love to use. Let me just grab my VS Code screen here as well. And I really like this Pomodoro timer. So Pomodoro timer. So I've been working with this for the past, week, maybe more. So what I'm planning to do, the back is, this is like a PNG, so there's nothing in the back. And I was planning on putting this in my stream somewhere in a corner, and it being also, I wanted to add a play, a pause, and a stop button, but I can't seem to fix it. Like, there's something wrong with it. The play and the pause buttons don't work properly. The console is giving warnings, which I'm trying to fix, and each time I try to fix something else breaks. Spam the play button for a second. Yeah, you're seeing AN, so this is what you're seeing in the background. And I know that has something to do with the timer label not having a proper value. Well, it's now showing 60, but that shouldn't be. If I remove the 60, it's going to show AN fully, and that means that there is no proper timer label value, and I can't seem to fix that either. Yeah, I was thinking about asking Umut, but I'm also thinking of, hey, the guy already has a ton of shit on his plate. He's already doing a lot of shit. I don't want to, give him more to deal with. Yeah, strings, values, whatever, whatnot. You're right. Yes, Roy Lisi. I don't know. But at least, so I've been busy trying to fix this, and it's not going well. I've tried everything. I've also asked ChatGPT. I'm starting to get frustrated with ChatGPT as well. It doesn't work as it used to. Like, ChatGPT is somewhat broken, and I'm talking about GPT-3 because I don't have a plus. So yeah, ChatGPT is a little bit broken if you ask me. So I can't seem to fix it. So I decided to leave this for the time being. To the JS bit and scroll slowly as I speak about stuff. Okay, here we are. You know what I could do? Hold on. I have an idea. Roy Lisi, you're going to help me again. This is going to be the second time that I'm doing this, so I'm not knowledgeable enough in this kind of shizzle. Let's open GitHub. All right, so let's first make a file somewhere to drop this stuff. Let's do this in the, let me see, website resources. Yeah. GitHub, new Pomodoro timer. All right. Now, where's the other stuff in stream resources? Yes. Let me quickly grab this. Docs. Doop, 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 doop. Wait a second. Which one is this again? Okay, that's this one. This one is this one, and I don't want that one. I want this one. All right, copy, and then take the other. Hello. I know you didn't press it, but I wanted to say it. Can you hear the hello, by the way, really see? Because last time you guys had trouble hearing it. Can you hear it now? You still can't hear it. Okay, that's not nice. Probably this is the reason why. Let me quickly test it myself. Oh, there's a countdown on it. Shh. All right, let me test that in a minute. Don't forget to remember me, okay? I think I found the reason. I'm not sure. But okay, let's continue with this one. All right. So now we go back to the GitHub. Okay, so what do we do again? Add. Create new repository. Repository name. Pomodoro timer. Yes, I'm okay with that. Pomodoro timer to be used on stream. Round 1. Fight. Choose. Pomodoro timer, select folder. Git ignore. License. I don't know. Repository. Okay, so Pomodoro timer. I'm having problems with the JS part, I think. So do I need to, paste files into here? No, right? Because I already chose the repository. All files that are in there will automatically be uploaded to, right? Right? Let me just wake you up. No, it's not working. This is wrong. This should not happen. Stream alerts. Are they? Are they perhaps? I need to look at that. Well, publish it. It will show you the next steps. Okay. Publish. Keep this code private. Well, I'm going to invite you guys anyway, so. All right. Show in Explorer. Yeah, but hold on. Where's the files? I'm sure I picked the right folder. Let's do it again. Pomodoro timer. Changes. Let's just... Can I change? Choose. Can I delete this? Delete this. Are you, like, for real? Okay, good. Now let's try it again. Add. Create new repository. Hmm? I'm losing my mouse in this setup, by the way. Okay. So what I'm wondering is, I did delete the Pomodoro timer. I did. Let me quickly open this one again. Why is this one showing here still? Oh, okay. I can remove this like this as well. Remove. Oh, it was that simple. Okay, so let's start again. Create new repository. Repository name. Pomodoro timer. Description. Oh, for flying. I know what. I know what my mistake was. I'm sorry for this. Desktop. Was it in here? It wasn't here. Was it in here? It wasn't here. Let's open the file again. Now, okay, that's closed. Good. Select folder. Okay. Create the repository. I know what went wrong. I know it now. I understand. Desktop. Website resources. GitHub. Pomodoro timer. And then I move all of these into this file. There it is. Initial. Problems with JS. Commit to me. Now, if I'm right, and I'm always wrong, hold on. Add. Well, I only used them once. Oh, yes, it is. You're right about that. Yes, there you go. Jiffy, give me your GitHub, please. Jiffy, did you run away? Jiffy, GitHub, please. I knew it would be something like that. There you are. Add to repository. By the way, can I, like, are there friend invites or something? Ah, there you are. I was asking for a camera. I don't need a camera. It's here on GitHub. Didn't I follow you guys? I followed you as well because I followed you together, RLHF, so something went wrong there. But there it is. Now, while you're looking at that, I need to quickly check something because this should not work like this. Settings. I use OBS Studio. Okay. Let's see how this works. Drag and drop this button in your OBS starting scene. I don't know if this is... So sound alerts, I have 2 of them. No filters. That's properties. Let's copy this source. Let's go here and paste it in here. Oh. Now this should have worked. This should have already worked. Unhide all. There is no possibility that that sound doesn't go out. Yes, I do have a GitHub account. Yes. I already had a GitHub account. Let me quickly fix this stuff, and then I already had a GitHub account. It was for the whatchamacallit. Let me go back to close this. Twitch, teach me. It was for the CS50X problem sets. So to be able to upload your homework, you need a GitHub account, which I think they did cleverly because what they tell you to do practically is to install a piece of, well, not install, but create an account that you as a potential future web developer will use a lot. So they pretty much tell you all the basics that you need to have, and they let you do it. So that's why they asked us to get a GitHub account, and so that's why how we have been updating our homework. So yeah, I've had that, but I need to change my picture because this does not look nice. What is this? Minecraft. Upload a photo. Let's go to desktop. Let's go to resources. No. Let's go to stream resources. Yes. Where's my face? Where's my face? Ah, there's my face. Ta-da! TeachMeJS. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, Learning how to code line by line. And also streaming the process. Pronouns. Of course it's a he, him. Oh. Perfect place. Oh, come on. Update. Good. Kick with a double R. The new repo. Okay. Let's go back to me. How do I do that? Okay, there it is. Code. Settings. How do we do that? I don't know where the settings are, really. See if there is a setting to make you be able to clone it. Well, then you need to tell me because I really don't know how to do it. In the meanwhile, let's get back to business. I mean, oh, I need to ask my wife quickly. All right. No, it should work. Maybe it thinks the one you deleted, this one, it has the same name and it will update later. Anyway, let's continue to stream. I'll check it and fix it later. Perfect. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, to quickly come back to the Pomodoro thing, in case I won't be able, or my lovely peoples won't be able to. Schat, als je aan het luisteren bent, ja. I needed to say something in Dutch to my wife. So, yes, in case the Pomodoro timer doesn't work until next week, I started doing some preparation work for that. If it to make something at least work, to be able to have a Pomodoro timer at least when I'm doing the stream. So what I did, I installed a little Chrome extension, which because whatever I'm doing, I will always have the Chrome page on the side, so I'll be able to use this Pomodoro timer as well while on the stream. But yeah, of course, I'd prefer to have that little ball in the corner of my stream just saying, how much time is left. So yeah. Now to come back to the 3D printing thing. Like I said, I'm planning on building some brackets, etc., for the cameras, for the lights, and for the future cameras, but also for other stuff. Like, for instance, I don't know where to put this. Now, I can imagine a lot of things, but I'd need loop for that. And we're not going to do that. So, I want this in such place that I can easily turn on and off the television without having to, put it somewhere and remove it every time. So now, for the time being, it's on my desk and the eye sees it, but I'm planning on mounting that to the wall. So it's like these little things that I'm trying to get fixed and I'm trying to get done. Uh, so yeah. Also, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Like, uh, this is going to sound maybe weird, but I have been thinking of going on vacation to Turkey by car for a longer time now. It's something that we did with my family for years. So slowly we're getting to that point when it's viable to go to Turkey by car with the baby with us. We're gonna do that, and uh, like I said, this is going to sound weird, but everything the military does, they do because of a certain reason. Now, in military, you have in ships, for instance, when they are doing nighttime operations, they have red lights they turn on to still be able to see what they're doing, but the red light visibility from the outside is. Uh, sorry. So they use red light so they can still see in front of them, but they are not seen from the outside. But also the red light doesn't reflect that much off of the windows, so they are not blinded. They can still look at to the outside world as well. So red light is a very clever thing if you want to do nighttime stuff without losing visibility or getting blinded. So they call this red tactical light, whatever. But I've been thinking if we're going to drive to Turkey, that's a drive of about 2 to 3 days, and you're driving in the night as well. And sometimes you need to look at a map, or sometimes you need to grab something and you need light. So I've been thinking about building a bracket for my car as well for a while. I've had these stuff for like I don't know for 2 years now in my garage waiting to be used. These are simple lights you can buy with Decathlon. Oh. Like perfect for this. You just hang them on on the windscreen, and from the top they give you the light you need to work safely and look at the map safely. So that's what I've been thinking, and these little things I've been planning on building using the 3D printer. 3D printer. So what kind of 3D printer do we have? Printing Da Vinci Mini W. So this is the printer that we have on Lend. It's a very small printer. It doesn't print too big of stuff, but still it prints 15 centimeters to 15 centimeters to 15 centimeters, which is, if you think about it, it's still pretty big. Uh, we also got through 3 rolls of filament. Like we have a white PLA, we have a orange reddish PLA. In fact, this may be special. I'm not sure about that, but this might be a special plastic. And we have a black one. There you are. I need to not lose these ends. I need to stick through here. Shit. That's the problem. They're so stiff that you can't properly handle them easily. But yeah, okay. So, black one. So today I want to look at how we can design stuff and maybe even print some things. In fact, I was looking at some designs today just for the fun of it. And people that know me know that I'm also an avid Star Trek fan. Like, I love Star Trek. So today I wanted to test the printer a little bit, and boy, is this bad. Like, I need to learn a lot about this printer. But I was printing I don't know if you see this. I don't know if you know what this is. For the ones that maybe know Star Trek, but this is the lower half of Enterprise D. There were also some nacelles, but again, like I said, it's so shit in printing, it didn't print the nacelles properly. But this was a little test today to see how it works, and it's PLA, yes. But yeah, I managed to build a little bit of the lower section. You can see it also has like the warp, or whatever it is. I don't remember what it was, but it was, I think, part of the shielding as well. That front part of the Enterprise. Let's start up an Enterprise there as well. Like, if you look at it, don't look at the black color below that. That was a little bit of PLA left in the tubing. That's going to go there. Like, let me just turn it around so it looks in the same direction. This is going to look good, and I'm very happy. I'm going to print something like this as well, just for my room. But the main thing is I want to build stuff that will make my life easier. So yeah, let's start doing that then. So for these DaVinci printers, you need to download a program. Let me close this because we're not going to use this anymore. You need to download a program which is the DaVinci not the DaVinci, but the XYZ Maker Suite. And from the XYZ Maker Suite, it's now opening on my other screen. From the XYZ Maker Suite, you can start up the design software, etc., etc. It's not a new UFO. It's a spaceship from a series that I really love, Star Trek. So, for instance, this is the designer, and well, I don't know what this is, but let's just delete that because we're not going to use this, I think. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yes. So, Star Trek. There's now the new versions have Star Trek Discovery, which is shit. It's not It's not nice. I really don't like this. Then now you also have Picard running on Amazon right now, which is my favorite captain of all time, and my favorite crew as well, because the Next Generation was my favorite series in the Star Trek universe, in the Star Trek lore. So, yeah. But yeah, so out of all of them, of course, that's why the Enterprise D, 1701D, is my favorite. Like, this was the first part that I was printing, as you can see. Which plate? That is the plate. What is the plate? Hey, McDonald's, Tolga, welcome to the stream. Well, there you go, the owner of the 3D printer. He's come in to check me out. Keychains. Well, that's what that's what this pretty much is. Well, it's not that big though, but they're not that small though. But I was trying some printing today, Tolga, but I think I need some little time to get the hang of it. I need acrylic paint. Okay. All right. Well, I'm probably going to paint these anyway, so yeah. But I was busy trying to figure it out a little bit today, and this is the first thing that I tried to print. I found the designs of this as a .obj file, and try starting to print a little bit and see how it works. Yes, that's why there was a black filament in there still. So, and it broke in the middle of the tubing in the feed tube. But I didn't want it to be black. That's why you see the first little bit being black. That was still what was in the feed tube. But after that, the white one came, and that's because it's better to paint over it. Thingiverse. All right. Let me quickly put on some music as well. Well, I just started and immediately it jumps to my favorite song. Like, it knows what I need. It knows what I want. That's nice. Huh. Yeah, you don't need to buy this stuff from AliExpress. You can print it yourself, indeed. All right. I wonder what this is, though. I'm really going to check that out. Looks nice, though. I don't want black. No, I don't want black. That's for sure. And I'm not a racist. I love to race. Hey, that's clever, though. But no one really, you don't put away your cables. You use them. They give you one cable. In fact, they don't even give you a power brick anymore. They only give you a cable. So I don't know who this person is, but this person surely has either too much money and too much cables, or well, you just ask a judgy question, please. You can always do that. No, 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 no. The 1 minute, that's the part. The 1 minute part is because I was having problems with the timer label not having any time. So I had to do something. So for the test, I added 60 seconds. But the original one should be 25 minutes plus 5 minutes. Yeah, but that's the problem. Before I added them, they didn't interfere, but nothing happened. Like nothing. It was like totally fucked up. So I added the 60, and some stuff started to work then. I was like really tackling problems one by one by one. That was pretty much what I was doing. Now let's check Blender because I've heard Blender a lot. Yes, like the Tefal. I'm not being sponsored by Tefal, so you can go bleep yourself. Modeling. Because one of the things that I also want to do, by the way, is build a new computer for myself. Like I'm working on a laptop, and there's many problems with working on a laptop, and I think Jiffy can also agree with this. Jiffy is now leaking from between his legs. I think he loves this song. If I understand it correctly. Yeah, he's dancing. All right. So, but what I was planning on doing is like build an own computer and like make the outside look like a Borg cube. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone even built that computer case Borg cube. Maybe. Well, this is not what I want. Oh yes, yes, something like this, please. Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my god. That's not good, but this one looks. Oh my god, I love this. But this is a pre-built system, I see. Now this is not what I'm okay with paying this money. I'm okay with this. What's the LCD screen about though? Wow, that's a beautiful case though. It's also showing the wrong time because set interval is not necessarily correct. So do I have... Yes, you have permission to correct the whole thing. To make you understand what I was trying to do and what came out of my head was I want to make a Pomodoro timer that runs 25 plus 5 minutes. So 25 minutes play, 5 minutes break, and I want to add the play, pause, and stop buttons. The play button should activate the work timer, the pause button should activate the break timer, and the stop button should stop all timers. All buttons, so play, pause, and stop, should reset the timers. But in the case of play, reset it to 25 minutes, pause, reset it to 5 minutes, and stop, reset it to 0 minutes. So that was the whole thing that I was trying to do. And like I had many problems which I tried to fix, and I threw code at it. Some stuff worked in the end, but I think by throwing code at it, I just added stuff that ended up messing up the rest of the problems. So, yes, you have permission to go ahead and change whatever you need to change in that code. And I really love this case, though. But isn't this beautiful, though? Like, if we compare this to a real Borg cube, well, real, what is Borg? What is real? It's it's like, come on, like Borg cube ice trays. Oh, my wife should stop me, otherwise I'm going to start buying stuff. A Borg cube fridge, mini fridge. Oh my god, this is also beautiful. Like, you get ideas off the internet, but ooh, that's a nice building. That's beautiful though. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I also went to AliExpress and put some stuff to the side. Like for instance, this computer case. Like you can turn this into a Borg cube easily, or maybe even other cases. I don't know. But that was the whole idea. So Blender. Let's go for it. Download Blender. Let's see what it does. Okay, let's close this now. Go back to this. Oh yeah. But you need to be careful with stuff like this in the Netherlands. Like, it's not illegal to have toy guns, but you need a permit for this as well. And this is a very detailed toy gun, so like this could make a cop pull the trigger, let's be honest. Even though it has colors on it, this could make a cop pull a trigger. Go with child. Tolga, are you here? Thank you for the lurk command. That's the first time I see this announcement. Tolga. But I'm not talking about... Yeah, I know. That's why I'm showing you this. We need to talk about ChatGPT though. We're gonna talk about that, Jiffy. We're gonna talk about that. But ChatGPT is needs to learn what my age is. Like, that's as long as ChatGPT says that I'm 75 years old. Yeah, but hold on, Tolga. I'm talking about, ring bearers and, how to put the rings for the wedding. Now, this might be a way. Just saying. Just saying. Just make a stand where you can put the rings on. Make them look good. Let's get down to business. Did we miss the first page? No, we didn't. Okay. Wow, yeah, this is also nice. Like, I have a lot of USBs and hard disks. This is also clever, man. Fucking with me! Welcome to the stream. You want one of these 3D printers so bad. Look, it's not that hard anymore. Yes, it's not cheap. I know, it's not cheap. Let's be honest. But like, for real, I was like shocked. Printing. I was like shocked at how cheap these things can be. Like, you can grab yourself a small size printer for like 200 euros. I know, I'm saying it again, it's not extremely cheap if you're in Turkey. Yes, I understand, but still, compared to the prices in the beginning, a 3D printer this size was above $1,000. You're not paying $1,000 anymore. You're paying like 201 euros. If you want to go bigger, but you don't want to spend so much money, you can still buy a do-it-yourself printer. Like I'm just going to show you something here from the Netherlands again. Let's open that to the side. Like, you can grab the parts for very cheap and build your own 3D printer. And if you go to, let's go to AliExpress. Let's see what they have. Yes, you're right. Like, here. And these all come to you, most of them, not all, but they come to you in a do-it-yourself package. And yes, I understand filaments aren't easy, but they're not extremely expensive as well. Talk to you later, Tolga. Yes, but let me put it like this. This is something very simple, all right? So I printed this. Yeah, I printed this, and it only spent about 2 meters of filament in a roll that contains 200 meters. Like, if you're going to look at that, PLA filament, and I'm just going to go with the most expensive option because I don't have that much of an option. I need to buy the XYZ filament. Like, for instance, the black filament is 30 euros. Well, yes, if you're going to create small things, I've I've had a chance to look at this device today and maybe even work a little bit with it, and I have to say it's a pretty nice device. It's I would say go with if you want to go and start something, you can go with the XYZ printing DaVinci Mini W or the W Plus, whatever. And you can see these aren't extremely expensive. Like there's many versions. Like you have the Mini Maker, you have the Mini W Plus, which has Wi-Fi. This one also has Wi-Fi, I think. So there's many options for these. Like I'd start off with this if I were you. And if in the future you want to step up and go bigger, you can easily sell this because there will be many people who just want a ready 3D printer that they can plug and play and start doing stuff on. Like this will be easy for you to sell in the end. A do-it-yourself printer will maybe be a little bit harder to sell because people, well, do it yourself. People have the mentality of maintenance and I don't know what, and a ready package is always less maintenance. They think it's less maintenance. But you can start with this and go bigger in the end. And like I said, the PLA part, like 200 meters of black PLA filament for this specific printer. So this isn't even a third party. This is like Apple. Like you're buying my phone, you have to buy my cable kind of PLA roll. 200 meters for 30 euros, that's what, 15 cent per meter. Like this little thing cost me 30 cents to make. Yes, this isn't a completed project, but hey, 30 cents for this little thing. I could have made a keychain that uses 2 meters of filament and it'd be done. So I just, I'd say go for it, but it's a decision you have to make. But try to look at AliExpress as well. Like if there's anything that you like, maybe the size, if you want a bit bigger size, this will be not enough. This has a plate for 15 by 15 by 15 centimeters, so it's not that big. There's ways to print big things on this though, so let's just quickly show you that. I've been looking today a lot. Oh no, wrong. Sorry, need to go start this one. Please do bite the bullet. Like there's ways to print bigger stuff. Open. I know why that's not working. And then I will need this one. Oh no, I need to open a different one. But okay, this is also okay. Yes. No, hold on. Which one is this? The R2. This one is the regular one. Close this. Okay, recent. Do we have a recent here? We don't. Open this one. Yes. No. Open haystack. No. I haven't heard about that. So if you want to build something bigger, this is a way to build it by slicing it and placing it in a certain way on your plate. By doing this, I will be able to build this thing, but only maybe. Let me just quickly just do a quick measurement. I would say I'd be able to build this, but about 3, maybe 4 times bigger. And this was when it was placed just like one full model on the base, landed like it should be. This was the biggest I could build it at that moment. But once you slice it and put it like this, you can build it 4 times bigger. OpenAI stack. It's do-it-yourself Apple AirTag, but works on Apple's ecosystem just like AirTag. No, I don't. I never heard of it. Let's go there. Let's close you. Close you. Too much information. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, I ordered something for the stream as well, by the way. Let me quickly show you guys. Let's go here, because I think I have... well, I think this would be a way to do that. They're not here. Star Trek TNG hoodie. I bought something like this for the stream, by the way, and it's now being delivered soon. This is going to be my hacker hoodie on the stream. And I've been thinking about different hoodies as well. Like I'm an avid diver. I love diving a lot. So I was thinking about something like this, which looks as if you have a diving gear on, but also all dives matter, or wear a wetsuit makes the shark chew. Or this one, I love this one. That this is really talking about me, like evolution of man, and I go diving. And I'm also thinking about these kind of hoodies, like hoodies about JS, or this one. I really like this one. The internet is down, so I'm outside today. It's beautiful though. Or like, I hate CSS. Here. No internet. This is beautiful though. It looks like the Jurassic Park logo, but it's the no internet browser dinosaur. Or if the summer comes, like the same one with no internet, I'm what's out today, but for a t-shirt. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting something like that as well. Let's close all these. Yes. Bring me down. Let's install you. Let's look at pages that I want to close. I'm going to make this. This is, by the way, this is a phaser of the Star Trek universe. Now, I was thinking about getting this, but in that case, SolveSpace, we can close that because we're not going to download that software because we're doing the Blender thing. Okay, Open Haystack. Let's go there quickly. No, images. Okay. Yes, it is. Like, if you think about it, if I buy 4 AirTags, like 4 AirTags. Oh, fuck you. Do you have to open that page? Here. No, that's also not Apple. It's Sun Guy. Not Apple, Sun Guy. Apple AirTag. Prime. Are you really doing this to me? Okay. More. Top selling accessories. Oh, for frick's sake. Did you really stop selling AirTags on Amazon? Okay, guys, you're gonna not see my previous orders. Past, was it 2022 that I bought that? Yeah, probably. AirTags or Apple. Let's search for Apple. Okay, there you are. Apple AirTag. That's the webpage. Okay, perfect. That's why, because it's currently not available. Like, if you buy one, I paid 30 euros for this. And if you buy 4, you pay like 100 euros for this. Welcome to Blender. Close that again. So if you can get this done for 25 euros per hack tag, let's call it that, then this would be a viable option. Yes, you could even make these and sell them. Blender install. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly look at the questions, etc. Does it have to automatically start the break timer after finishing work timer? No, it doesn't have to automatically start it. Really see. It can be, it can be when I press the button. That's okay, because it might as well be that I don't see the timer end and I'm still working, and then like it's already started the break timer, and then it's like 5 minutes passes and you didn't have a break. So no, it doesn't have to automatically start. Apart from being a hacky project, it's really interesting topic. I was shocked at first. A tracking system is not even encrypted nor obfuscated. Fully open due to the nature of low energy. It's much less than that. I paid $4 for development board. It's a battery to work off device though, and another dollar for that. Just $5 and it has its own perks. Okay. Okay. That's clever then. That would be very clever, in fact, because. But okay, like I see this. All right. I see this. It's not that big. I'm okay with this size. It's not Apple, AirTag, but I'm okay with this size as well. Is it really possible to make it that small? Hey, it doesn't have to be convenient though. Like my Apple AirTag, and I'm not going to tell you where it is in my car because that's for safety reasons, but I have an Apple AirTag in my car and I don't see the fucker. But it's there. I know my car is safe, and that's the most important part. Like, if it has to be a shitty view, but I don't want it something that can be this big to be this big. Like, that would be nonsense, That would be okay. Then I would say, all right, for the size, I'd pay the money. Yeah, that's probably the same as, well, or similar to what Apple has. Like, I want to be able, and that's the nice thing about Apple AirTag. It's somewhere in my car, and I am 100% sure that if my car gets stolen, yes, If someone steals your car, they will start looking through your car. Like, is there something that tracks you? Even if they have something that can, sense trackers, they would still not be able to find my tracker. Like, they would not be able to find my tracker. That's how nice I hid it. And that's how nice it could be hidden because it's so small. It just fits there nicely. It's not seen. It's not even there. Something is following you, but where is that thing? Puts it inside the gas machine. Well, if you're going to put my car in the gas machine, like, that would mean that, never mind. I'm not going to go there. It's a bad piece of history. Don't repeat it, Roy Lisi. Don't repeat the bad piece of history. The beep beep inside the fueling. Yeah, but that would be bad because then you would probably, if there will be a electrostatic discharge, and I don't think it will easily happen, but if there is an electrostatic discharge, you would cause a lot of problems. So where it is now, it's safe enough. And it's really not. It's not. You won't be able to find it. That's what I'm saying. That's the nice thing about the air tags. They're so small. If it, like the old James Bond movies, they had trackers as well. They were big trackers. They had to be placed. They need to be, whatever, whatnot. Now the new trackers are like, it's like a poker chip. Well, I don't think it will clog the fuel pipe because that's the good thing about the fuel pipes. They're not that big. They're very small. Like if the air tag fits through that fuel pipe, congratulations. By the way, while we're at that, let me just quickly try to fix this as well because I still don't know. Sound alerts, properties, cancel. So it should be in my Stream Deck app as far as I know. Advanced audio properties, sound alerts. Oh, okay. Yes. We're going to do some stuff with 3D printer now as well. Maybe not on stream. Maybe it'll be off stream. Maybe I'll show you on stream what I made. But for today, yes, it's a bit about the 3D printer. Well, to watch that, I need to have a camera looking at the 3D printer, and I don't have a camera for that. Although my little brother, he was talking about, switching cameras somewhere in the near future. If he does, maybe I'll have a second Brio 4K that I could use for that kind of stuff, and then maybe we'll do a maker stream. Who knows? Hey. Hey, that would be a nice concept. Like, just leave the camera on for 24 hours. Like that thing that I showed you, this one, if that's the estimated print time, 14 hours to get this printed. Like I might run this tomorrow before I go to work and then see what it does at the end. Probably a whole bunch of shit. Yes, for instance, drawing the parts, whatever you need to do. And here, you can see it here. It needs 42 meters of filament to build this. As you can see. Like that part that I was making today. Let it load a little bit. Yes, fix it. Yes, resize it. So this is how I placed it today to print that. Like it would have used 13 meters. 13 meters of my filament. Well, maybe I didn't use 2 meters, but 4 meters. But you understand what I'm trying to say. Although this might be 2 meters, this little part, because this is very big. And also the nacelles are also very big. How will it be once it's printed? Well, this is a sneak peek. This is, as you can see, a small part of it. Hold on, let me quickly zoom in like this. But because, and I'll try to show that as well, because this is a very, very, very small part, you can see that it's just as it shows here. So this ribbed surface, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to zoom in, or yeah, it's not going to work. But that's the same thing, although hold on, let me go to just chatting. Like, yeah, this is having trouble zooming a little bit or focusing. But that's, so you see that surface. If you start building something bigger, of course that surface will still be, you know, you will still see that surface, but because the same surface will be on a bigger surface, it will be less noticeable. Plus, this isn't the end form. Like, you shouldn't stop after printing it. The best thing to do is to put this in an aquarium with acetone. Like, put a glass of acetone into a closed glass or whatever system and put this next to it and let it fume for an hour, I don't know how long. The acetone fume, it will go to the surface of the PLA and well, it will melt the surface a little bit and will make all these, you know, these rough sides, rough edges, it will make it softer. So it will look more smooth. So yeah, and this is the best, you know, the best example of how bad it is when it's very small scale. If you look at this, you can see how bad it printed. It's like as if it's little, you know, there's no surface. And that's because that part of the whole design, which is this part, is very thin. It's not very thick. So the few layers that it does print, and there's not many layers that it prints, but it's not enough to close this top side. It's like made out of glue. Exactly. But when you go back to that other design, let's just show that quickly as well. So you see how yellow this is. The yellow parts mean the filling. So that's not the surface, but that's the insides. That's the filling. So the rendering is telling us pretty much that it's going to be showing the filling. So when we go out and we go to that other design with the sliced and the, you know, the other way, it's processing, so sorry. But when you look at this, you see that it's not showing that much filling. A little bit of filling, yes, but not that much. This is what you want. And that's what I was saying a minute ago. Okay, hold on. Like, once you get to this size, those layers are not going to be that much of a problem to your eyes. Well, yeah, that was that very well said, Dooku. That was what my problem was, because if you look at the nacelles, if you look at the nacelles, these threads underneath it, that's all because there's no support. I got these models off the internet, and these are all .obj files, object files. And the problem with those files is they were not made for 3D printers. They were made for games, for videos, or whatnot. The fact that my printer program could render it and could use it, yeah, that was nice. But when printing it, it caused problems because there's no support underneath it. If there was a support structure, like if it did, fill underneath with just support filling, then when it's done at the end, you just cut it off with a precision blade, and you'd be left with. When you're looking for models, that was my problem. That was my mistake. This is what I did. This is exactly as I did it. Hello! Look at that! My little brother joining us, rating us with a small party with big hearts of 5. Hakan, how was your stream? Good, bad, a lot of death? Probably. Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa, motherfucker. So this was pretty much the same model. This model doesn't work, by the way. But to give you an example, this was the model that I got for the print I did today. And when you look at this is built beautifully to put in a movie, to put in a game. But that's it. That's it. If you want to print this as a 3D model, and that was also one of the problems, I already threw the shit away. You see, this is the upper part, which is the saucer. That saucer, the printer started printing that, but it printed it all of that on the floor, because the PLA that it prints out, it just goes down, and then he goes for a second layer, and it looked bad. Yeah, call your girlfriend. Be that perfect boyfriend. But so yeah, support is needed when you're going to do 3D printing. Or the other way of doing it. Thanks for the subscription, Mehmet. So I was talking about this phaser, for instance. Now, if you look at this, I'll show you what this is going to look like in the end. So this is that device that you're seeing there. But as you're seeing, this is cut through half. This is so you don't need to build a support structure. You can just, put it like this. If the whole model supports itself, then hey, perfect. Like, in fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and make an account here, because hold on, let's make an account. Let me put this away quickly for myself. GitHub, authorize, sign up, info at teachmejs.nl. I'm not a robot. Oh no, the nickname is different. Hold on. TeachMeJS. I was almost doing something wrong. Motorcycles, motorcycles, motorcycles. Verify. Register. Is there a term for that? Yes, there is a term for that. When you're looking for a model, the way to look is you look at spliced models. So let's do that quickly. Let me just quickly do this as well. Save. If you're looking for a model, like let's say, what was that device called again? That you were doing? Haystack. Open Haystack, right? Haystack case 3D spliced. I don't think you need to have a splice model for that. Hold on. Let me just change that. Here, let's do this. F16 3D model spliced. Well, I don't see that it needs to be spliced. Yeah, if you look at this. What the? Oh, nice. Well, but spliced is the one you're looking for. So 3D model spliced. Oh, come on. Here, for instance, this is what it's trying to say. As soon as you reach a certain degree, you need to have supports, but there's a different way, and that's that splicing thing, but I can't seem to find what that really is called. I'm saying it's splice, but it's not splice, as you can see. Way to print 3D model without support. I don't know. But at least when you're looking at your models, you need to look at models where they made it in such a way that it can be 3D printed without, requiring any support underneath it. And that would be the best example. Would be indeed that ship when it would sit like this. The upper nacelle doesn't have any support, so it will fall down. This way, it has support. The bottom is the support. It's getting support from the bottom. And even when you look at this part, it's not like this is doable. This is doable because there's a connection between both. Yes, it's more than 45 degrees, but it's also not, it's very small layers. So I don't expect any problems with this part. Yeah, this is something that I'm trying to build now. Something like this. But let's go back to what we were trying. Oh yeah, this was what I wanted to see. Okay. I was thinking about something we spoke about with my brother Khan. Like, for people that know aviation, Martin Baker makes ejection seats for planes. Solo and Khan and all the guys that came from Yarnchar's channel, they will probably know what I'm talking about. Ejection seats. So this is a Martin Baker injection seat. I'm thinking of building parts for my daughter's baby seat to turn it into a Martin Baker look. No, it doesn't smell. It doesn't. It's yeah, no, it doesn't smell. Yeah, no, it doesn't smell. 16 3D printer model. Let's see if it has something in the internet. And I learned how to get along, and so. Oh, okay. Don't know why it would repeat that, but. Like, if you try to print this, you won't be able to print this properly. Hey! Mohsin, welcome. So I was saying, this model is effing hard to print. This is not going to work. But it would be nice if you could print something like this, though. Oh. Oh. You're right. Sorry. I don't know why I switched to that screen. So I was talking about this model. This model is going to be hard to print because, as you can see, this requires a lot of support and there's a lot of details that are underneath the whole model. If there would be one way of doing this, it would be to, split it from here maybe, and then print this side upside down. That would be an option. And close the canopy, that's for sure. Like, close the canopy, split it from here, print this part up, and this part, turn it upside down and print that as well, and then stick them together. That would be maybe the only way of printing this. Thank you for noticing, Dooku. I don't know what I should do without you. Is this Solo Turk? Oh, see. Turkish Air Force. So let's close that. Let's close that, and I want to read that later. Oh yeah, that's the haystack. I want to read that as well. Okay, so Blender. Let's close. Well, close none. Let's look into Blender. Let me quickly put the GitHub cat here as well. Into taskbar. And move it somewhere nice. Like, move it here. Close this. Blender. I don't know how to use this, by the way, so we're going to see. Okay, let's. Oh, wow. How do I turn? No. No, 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 no. No. Oh, camera. Hold on. Nope. That's not. Oh. Okay. All right. Scale. Can you like... I trust in Dooku answering the question right now because I'm... Okay, hold on. Can we... Okay. I think I understand something right now. Okay, let's see. Would this work in that case? 0 0.00, yes, 7. And then zoom in. Okay. Add cylinder. You're too big. Maybe I needed to do this way. Hold on. Let me just quickly go back, go back, go back. Yes. Add mesh cylinder. No, come back. Now move. No, I just want the cylinder to move. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, for models to be printed for anything. Yes. As far as I understand, what I've seen on the webpage, you can also make stuff for, you know, games, etc., etc., if I'm right. Yes, for me, it would be 3D printing. Yes. Hey, Onur. Welcome to the channel. Mm-hmm. Or, hold on. No, let's just add. I'm going to try to do something. I don't know if this will work. If I find a way. add. Okay, hold on. I think. No. No. Goodbye. Delete. Have a nice lurk fucking with you. Edit. Ah, yes. Here you go. Hold on. All right. Let me quickly do this. Yeah, let's press this. No. But yeah, so I cut this. What will happen now? So how do I delete this part? Perfect, Royalisi. Thank you. Or maybe this one would have helped me more. Okay, hold on. Let's. What if I delete this? I think this is the one that I just did. All the cutting. No, it's not. Sculpting. Maybe that. No. Cancel. New. Sculpting. Don't save. What is this? Like. Okay, like you go away. I don't need you. Then okay. Mm-mm. How should I like? I'm sure that if I sit here and work like hours on learning how to do this, I'd eventually would be able to do what I need to do. Yes, but you know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a part just for you to understand. Maybe you know what I need to click. I'm trying to make a part. One side of the part will be square, but the other part will, it has to come a bit closer, but there needs to also be a gap in the middle, a round gap, so that it clicks into something that is round. I measured the part that it's going to click onto, and it's 7 millimeters. It's a round part, so 7 millimeters. But it's a pretty simple part. It's not like a lot of design problems. It's just I need to learn how to use these kind of programs. My brother Khan, he is an engineer, and he used a lot of programs such as the Dassault design program. Don't ask me what it is, AutoCAD, and whatever whatnot. But he has none of these programs right now anymore. So that's why I'm having trouble now. I can't ask him to do something for me because he doesn't know, he doesn't have the program, so he doesn't have the tools. So now I need to learn how to do this for myself. Hold on. Ah, there you go. Well, yes, but no. Hold on. Okay, so this is not going to be as I wanted, but we're slowly starting to do something. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Now the only thing I need to understand is it going to do, what is it going to do if I do this? Nothing. It's not doing what I want. Let's try. No. Although, hold on, let's go back here. Let's just go one. Okay. Knife. Okay, no. Thank you, Roy Lisi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to look at it in a minute. Although maybe if I can add, but like subtracted. No, 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 no. No, I didn't want to do that either. just, just, you know, edges. Is there a way to make this equal? There should be. I wonder if there's a way of, you know. Hey! Now we're talking. Hold on. This is entertaining. Okay. Now I know how sadistic you can be. Sphere. Oh, damn you. Choose this cube. Make it 1 again. And you as well. 1. Yes. Now, hold on. Stay calm, Hakan. Stay calm. Add. Mesh. Cylinder. The cylinder and the cylinder alone. Let's move it. No, sorry. No. Only the cylinder. Let's move it. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. Yes. Now, let's move it. Hold on. Convert to. Now, can I use this as a negative? I'm sure I should be able to use this as a negative. Arrays. I saw an array. Like, we could have used a Pomodoro timer now because we're pretty much doing that. You guys are watching me doing stuff. Like, what I'm trying to do now, and Arduko, I don't know, maybe you know, or anyone else who uses Blender and who's in the chat, please do say if you know anything about this. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use this cylinder shape to remove that from the cube. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, water. You need to wait a quick second. Let me just quickly switch my camera off and my microphone as well. Just trying to grab some water. Let's go here. Blender. Subtract. Okay. Let me just move you here. All right. Position your object within the second object. In this example, the cylinder is moved into the cube. Just quickly before we buck up other stuff, let's just go into edit mode. Let's just do this. Oh, that's not the thing. We needed this one. Edges or vertices? Where did we do that again? Edges? Yeah. Oh, this one. Sorry. I don't know what I did here again. What did I do? Why is it not working now? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like... At least I think I know what you're trying to do. You need to add a difference modifier to a wireframe shape. This... Alright. Was it in sculpt mode? No, it wasn't edit mode. Okay, so bevel. We used bevel. Yes, that's what it's writing. That's what's written here in this web page that I found. It's doing a Boolean modifier and then changes the operation to difference. Blah 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 blah. But now my problem is, before I want to go there, what I want to do is I want to create the bevels first, so that if I buck up anything, it's not, you know, it doesn't affect everything. But my problem is now it's not, I don't know what I did previously that was different than what I'm doing now. But it's not working as it worked before. Like, well, bucket. All right, let's just do it as it is. It's not going to affect, I think, the operation too much. Now I need to, hold on, let me just quickly, cube, X scale. Hold on, why is the cube 0.7 though? This isn't right. Alright, but whatever. Let's just give it a 0.5. See, it's looking at the cube. I don't want the cube to be changed. 0.7. Oh, do I need to pick it here? Oh, see. Okay, good. Cylinder. Grab it. Move it. No! Object. Okay. so what does it do? First, select the object you wish to cut out, then use the shift key. By the way, let me quickly check this one again, just to be sure. Cube. Okay, so that would be one by one. Yes. All right. Position the object. First, select the object you wish to cut out, then use the shift key to select. Okay. First, select. That's how we do this one. And then use the shift key to select both. All right. Open the modifiers property. And where the hell can I find that? If I can ask that. Modifiers. Ah! Click add modifier. Select Boolean. Yes. Change the operation to difference. Yes, it's already. Select the object to cut out the cylinder from the object drop-down menu. Cylinder. Click the apply button. There is no apply button. Okay. And then, according to this, if you select the cylinder, it should... No, only the cylinder. It should not work. Wrench. Add modifier. Boolean. Hold on. Let's just start over. Up and no, not caps lock. Shift. Boolean. Let's just close this again. Let's add that modifier again just to be sure. Object, cylinder. Well, there's no apply. Where's it me? Hey, that doesn't look nice. Why does it look like this? But at least we're slowly getting there. Okay, let's start over. General, don't save. Okay, we have a cube. We're going to scale it to 0.7. Okay, nice. Let's look from the top. Let's add a cylinder. Nice. Choose the cylinder and cylinder alone. Move the cylinder away for a little bit. After that, change the scale of the cylinder to 0.7 by 0.7 by 0.7. Okay. Hey, hold on. 0.7. There you are. Then move this cylinder back to approximately where you want it to be. I think this will clip nicely and we'll be able to also let go when needed. Let's move it a little bit more inside. Okay, nice. Now, let's go back to what we were doing. Select this. Shift select the other one. Go to here. Add Boolean. Yes. Object cylinder. Difference. Apply. If everything went well, file. Export as an wavefront object. Oh my god. No, not documents. I want to go up, 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 up. Users, teach me desktop. And then let's just make a new file here. Blender stuffs. Backslash. Is that a good backslash? That's a good backslash. bracket export. Okay. Now. Dashboard. File. Open. Desktop. Blender stuffs. Bracket. Open. Yes. Auto scale. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, that's probably what it's going to do with, you know. Okay, I can cut that out. That's not a problem. But I'd love for this one to like rotate. No, go back. Yeah, but the other way around, please. 270. I think 270 would be right. And then, how do we do the landing? Oh yeah, land. Good. So now, no, 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 smaller, smaller. Wait, this is centimeters, right? I think, hold on. This might work. No, this is not what I, oh yeah, but because I need to have 10, I think. Resize to 10. I set 10. Like, that should be very obvious. 10. I'm going to try this. I'm just going to try this because I have a good feeling about this. Like, let's prepare. Let's go. Slicing complete. 11 minutes. Why not? Why not? Let's go to WAP, Mr. Riker. Yes, so small indeed. So fucking small. But I have a good feeling about this. Like, is this, yeah, it should be 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 15. Yes, this should be 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So this should work, I would say. Let's just see. In 10 minutes, we know if it works or not. Plus, I now know how to use Blender, so I can start making like models for like Terminator models and never. But at least I'll be able to make brackets like this. So if I need to change something about the bracket, it's going to be easy for me. Sell small toys. So yeah, I have ideas. There's also like PLA that is antibacterial, and I could print like, oh, I saw something today. I need to show this to you guys. If I don't, I feel like I don't share enough with you. Like, okay, so this webpage designs. I'm not gonna go in there, but when they're asking if you're 18 years or older, like, you know what's going to happen. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do this off screen. I'm going to open this and see. I'm a big rabbit. You have to be fucking kidding me. There's like, no, this is bad. Ay, 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 ay. This is. This is wrong on so many levels, man. I'm closing this. This is wrong. Home. Let's just go to home, and that's a safe enough page. Let's see what they have for home. Ay, ay, ay. That was that was a bad that was a bad design web page. Oh, I like this. That's clever. That's good. Oh, oh, this is beautiful. Arduku, you will probably know this. Royally see you won't. This is beautiful. Oh, it even has a cassette case. This is beautiful. For these, I don't know. Last time we spoke, you sounded pretty young. But I'm okay with that. I'm happy you're here, man. Like, it just shows that whatever we're doing, it's open to all ages, and I'm happy about that. Really. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. I'm planning on making something like this as well for my headphone. But I'm also thinking of buying one. I might as well buy one. One with USB ports. See all 3D models. Hold on. Let me just quickly look at something else. Did they have best selling? No. Best 3D designs? Yes. Oh. It is funny. Yeah, that I'm not gonna do that with a real candle though. That would probably, you know, melt to PLA. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice though. Chandeliers. That would be well, I wouldn't make chandeliers, but that one I would make. This is nice. I really like this. This is nice. What is this? I don't see the difference between what he did and what was there before, so okay. But you can make stuff like that for the kitchen as well if you have the antibacterial PLA stuff. That's nice. But I don't have this. I have a combined MagSafe where you can both charge your phone and your watch. By the way, I love that thing. By the way. Hmm. Okay. Hey, that's good. Money sorter. It's not something that I need to use. Okay, okay. I like this. I like this idea a lot. Because every home has a lot of keys. Like, you know, it's not that dangerous though to combine TNT and electricity. There's something that I train my people. Funny picture dynamite. I think probably this picture is on the internet as well, so it would be an easy find. Was what I was going to say. Picture dynamite lighter in mouth. Yeah, no. Well, there's a picture where, like, think about this picture. It's pretty much the same thing when you explain it. When I look at this picture, there is nothing dangerous about this picture. Now, Minecraft TNT is different, yes, but this picture is not dangerous. Same goes for this picture. It's not dangerous. The moment he lights that thing, yes, that's dangerous. Same goes with electricity. As long as the electricity is not touching the dynamite itself, it's not going to be dangerous. I think, by the way, we're ready. Let me quickly grab a Stanley knife. But this is a very small size. This is not what I wanted, but that's okay. We can make it bigger because now we know that it works. Oh wow, it's stuck there. Let me lock this quickly so that I don't cut my fingers. Ah, there it is. So, this is the part that came out. This is not the part that I needed because it is. Okay. I may have miscalculated something. But I have something to test for this evening. That's good. I have something to test for this evening. This is good. All right. But now it's time to make our design even better. Edit mode. Let's turn this around a little bit. Hold on. Extrude. Is there a way to like... No, no, no. This isn't working for me right now, but... Yeah, this is not going to work for me right now like that, but let's just... Okay, no. me just try something. Let's just add one more cube. Grab that cube. Like, grab that cube. Hello, will you please? Oh, yeah, of course it won't work. Hey, dude. Why is it doing like this now? Oh, because we're in edit mode. I have like, hold on. Import. Let's just import our document again because I really don't want to start doing this. All right. You can go rot in hell. But in that case, I might be able to do what I wanted to do. And then this surface, I might want to move it a little bit more out. All right. Let's export this as the wavefront object, bracket v2, export. Then open, bracket v2, open, yes. I don't care, okay, auto scale, good. Now, let's turn you around. It was this, no, it was the y-axis. Wow, that's moving. Reset. Can you come back, please? Thank you. Okay, beautiful. Now place, but land. Yes, good. Good boy. Good boy. You are a good boy. X-axis. We did this. What did we do this again? 20. No, 10. But in this case, does this really fit us? Land again, please. Don't resize it uniformly. Hold on. Let me just quickly do something. I'm just going to try this. Prepare. Yeah, the object. You're right. Print. Let's see. Printer is busy. Printer isn't busy. Printer wasn't doing anything. But I do know that this part does somewhat work, but I have a feeling. Hold on. I'm almost happy that that didn't work though. Hold on. Let's just is there a way to go back a few versions? Okay, maybe I need to make a new one for that. New. General. Don't save. We're not going to do anything about that. We already did an export, so worst case, we can go grab that one back. No, I keep forgetting. That's a problem if you're using two programs. Like the other program, it lets you look with the camera when you right click, but this one, if you do right click, it doesn't work properly like that, in that way. I mean, add mesh cylinder. Yes. Now move that cylinder, but also make the scale smaller, 0.7 and 0.7. Yes. Now move it back, make this, snappy part a bit better. Now I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this, I think. Nope. Cube. Touchy touchy. Bevel. Touchy touchy. No. Bevel. Cube. Yes. Or what I could do, like, forget about this. Let's return to object mode. Let's just first remove this bad boy. Add modifier boolean. Is a boolean expression. Apply. And now if I delete you, goodbye, good. Now we're returning back to edit mode. Beveling. Yes. Slowly getting the hang of it, but like really slowly, though. Okay, so this part, can I resize this? I can. But I might leave these bevels a little bit more chunky. You don't want it to, end up being very breakable. No, go back. This one. File. Export as a wavefront. We go to desktop. We go to the Blender stuffs. And we make a bracket. We're going to make a beautiful bracket. And we're going to let them pay for it. Oh yes, sorry. I'm going to the timer right now. Let me just quickly get this one on the printer and the printer running. I think the printer isn't running because, oh yeah, because of this one. Yes, we already did that. Thank you. Now remove you by adding you. Yes, please do reset. Okay. Auto scale. Good. Now you rotate you on the y-axis 270 degrees. Yes, beautiful. Now the scaling part, we're going to scale down to 10 as per agreed. No, it needed to be uniform. Why do I have the feeling let's just try it. We'll see if it works, yes or no. It's going to print for 11 minutes. And now let's go to GitHub. Where's my cat? Meow. Hey, don't yell at me. View the files. Pull. All right, let's go. Let's open folder. Desktop. Where are you? Website. GitHub. Pomodoro. Select folder. No. Don't save. Download Git. Go live. Let's see. Can you hear this applause, by the way? I don't think you heard that. Oh, there's many things that I need to fix. And I really don't know why it's not doing this. Stream Deck. My Stream Deck is open, by the way, so it should potentially... Hold on. Let's just be sure. Cancel. Properties. No, not that one. Sorry. This one. Properties. Stream Deck. Okay. Match title, otherwise find the same window of the same executable. Let's try this one again. Let's bring you down here and add you above of that. All right, let's see if it works now. We'll see you later. Thank you for watching us today. But did you hear the applause now? Did the applause come over? It should work now. Now? Is it better now? I increased the volume. Good. Can you test... Hey, hold on. Test the hello. Hold on. Let's test the hello. No, it's still not working. Something's going wrong with sound alerts, and I need to look at that. But yeah, now, as our lovely Roy Lisi changed that, let's just go down and see where we can change the times. Break time 1. Hold on, but this is the div. Wow. There's a lot of things that needed to go out of that. Okay, so it is inside the div. I was thinking, is it the div? But I thought maybe you'd do a JavaScript out of that. But okay, so in this case, if we Control S it, pause it, it looks very nice. Very, very nice. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Let's do something. Let's do something. Hold on. Let me just check the code and see if like whatever I'm going to do is not going to buck up the whole code. Yes, it's possible. Okay. Where is my code pen? There's the lovely code pen. All right. So, oh, is this dead? Oh, okay, it's alive. No more. Let's find one with many more color transitions, like this one. Nope. Even more. Ah, there you go. Beautiful. Now hide this element. Hold on. There was an easier way of doing that. Never mind. Let's just quickly do this. And don't show it as an iPad, dude. I want you to show it like a normal person. Hide. Thank you. Now you're probably asking, why is he doing it the hard way? Like, isn't there an X? There's no X. What? There's a button to make the code banner show at the left. Top right. Top right. That's probably not. Oh, damn. Let's go back. Is there a way to go back? Hold on. I'm going to look at what you just wrote again and try to understand that. Now, at the right of settings, this one. Dude, I'll tell you what. I'm going to just do it the hard way. Go choose this. Inspect element. Why am I doing that? In fact, I can do this. Choose. No, that went wrong. Why aren't you showing the div? Okay. Is it me? Inspect. Hide. Alright, so this one, let's go to Burple. This one can stay like that, I'm okay with that, but you need to change, my brother. You need to change, brother. Copy CSS. Alright. Copy CSS, yes. Okay, so why isn't it? Okay. Well, in that case, I leave it like that. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to obviously put that in there. Oh, someone is yelling at us. Someone is happy. Let's see what came out of this one. See, the problem is, weirdly enough, this shape is smaller. Even though I think that we made it approximately the same shape. Back. Let's just try this. Like, what am I going to lose? Let's just quickly cut our fingers, yeah? First one was a lot better. Well, let's see. It's starting to print again. It's going to take half an hour. We'll probably be off stream when it ends there. But at least... Okay, so what was I going to do for you guys? I'm going to move this code away quickly, because we're going to try something. Let's see. Okay. Now, I can do that, of course. Local file. Let's do local file. Browse. This PC, no. Go to desktop. Yes. And then we had website resources. GitHub Pomodoro timer. Open. And then let's just look at how it shows on screen. Okay. Now, can I add, like, I don't know, commands to this? Interact. Ah, beautiful! This is good. This is pretty much... This is what you just did. Like, oh, you don't see this. This is not okay. Hold on. Is there a way for showing this? You can't see that. Okay, you have to imagine it in this way. So what I did with OBS was I... Oh, this is bad that I can't show that though. What I did with OBS was I added a web page source to my to my screen. So what I then did, I used the local file, which was the HTML, and I just took that, and then it immediately applied the Pomodoro timer to my screen. which is all well and nice. But that Pomodoro timer and the Pomodoro timer from here, they don't work at the same time. So they don't work properly. Like you're seeing in your screen, my Pomodoro timer is stopped. It doesn't move, but this one moves. So I thought, how can I fix that? And it seems that you can remove this as an interaction. So I can take this and make an interaction out of it. The what you call it, the Pomodoro timer. I can make an interaction out of it. So what happens? OBS makes a little browser page where it shows that browser button, and from that browser, I can start the timer. So, thank you. Thank you very much. This looks nice. Let's keep it here in this corner. You have saved, well, saved is maybe a big word, but what you just did will work next stream. So we'll be using this next stream, which is, Roy C? Roy C? When is the next stream? Indeed. We're stopping for tonight. It's 10 for me, and I need to go to customers tomorrow morning. I need to take a shower before I go to bed. The baby is sleeping. Yes, please. Yes, please. My wife was asking if I wanted a Coke with a lot of ice, and yes, I want a Coke with a lot of ice. Yes, so let's stop the music. Let's switch to just chatting. Let me just close all the pages that we're not using. Close this. Yeah, close that. Close that. Oh, I want to keep that. I want to look at that. Thingiverse is a clever web page. I really love this. I'm going to keep you open. Calls 3D. Dankjewel, schat. Ik stop ermee, hè? 5 minuten. All right, close the resources, close the check pages because we don't need them. No, I'm not closing OBS yet. But the scene of the Pomodoro timer is over, so that's why that one is closed. I'm going to move that into the focus screen anyway. So, a few things. What did we do today? We did the installation. Well, not the installation. The installation was done, but we did the 3D printing things today. I'm going to test this first part and see if that works for me. Probably not fully, but we're getting somewhere, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to try making some more parts. What else did we do? We did check out some other stuff, coding. Roy Lisi, well, you did the Pomodoro timer. Thank you. So that's going to be of great help next stream. Saturday we're going to do the Saturday streams. We're going to call it Watch Me Do It. So that's pretty much the concept. You're going to watch me do it. So to tell you what it's going to be, some of you already know, not everyone knows this, but I'm going to say it now. We're going to be doing Pomodoro timer working. I'll be doing Code Wars or Odin Project or whatever, but I'm going to be focusing from now on Saturdays on learning how to code, but like really learning how to code, because that's what I saw when we're doing the Sunday streams. It's all nice and well, but the speed at which I'm learning some stuff is very slow, very, very slow. So I need to have that extra day where I can just focus on learning stuff, and that's what we're going to do. So the Saturday streams are going to be the Watch Me Do It streams. Please come join me. See it as a co-working stream. Maybe it will help you do some 2-hour work as well on a Saturday. Hey, maybe you'll have a private project that you want to work on. Please come and work together. So for me, a lot of changes this week. Tomorrow I'm going for my last customer visit, where I will be visiting customers, 2 customers which I will be training. It's all nice and well. Tuesday will be my last office day where I just finish some stuff. And Wednesday morning, I'll be giving back the car, the phone, the laptop, and I'll be released from my shackles and I'll be a free person, which is going to be awesome. As of April 1, but because April 3 is the first official workday, as of April 3, I will be an employee of a new company. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be working as a supervisor in the sample administration laboratory, sample administration and support laboratory. To give you a quick, what is it? Sample administration. This company makes parts that are used in medicine. Like they make, for instance, rubber caps for the glass vials that you probably see at the doctor's office when they have like the glass vials with the liquid in it, which the rubber cap they poke through with a needle. They take out the medicine and then they hit you with that needle. So those rubber caps on top of that, which are called crimp caps and rubber caps as well, but those caps are being produced by this company. They also make auto injectors for diabetes patients. So they make a lot of parts that are used in medicine, and so everything that is being produced needs to be checked. So samples are taken out of production. My team does all the administration around the sample taking and preparing. I also have a few people that do support roles. With what they're trying to do is they prepare stuff for the other laboratories. So there's 5 really analysis laboratories who do the analysis. It's all nice and well. And my lab supports them in preparing. So those guys can focus on analysis and analysis alone. So I have a part of people that do sample administration. I have a part of people that do support, but I also have 2 people that do purchasing. So that's going to be nice because that's also something I have experience with, CAPEX, capital expenditure, buying big analysis instruments, the chemicals that are used in the company, etc. So it's going to be a very fun challenge that I'm going to start. I'll be starting as a supervisor, which for me, I think I've been the technical professional for far too long. So now that's why I decided that I wanted to become a leader. That's why I wanted to become a manager in some way. And supervisor means you're pretty much on that path now. So like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy about this. So let's go. As for tonight, this is the last warning. We're departing. We're going somewhere. Oh, we're going somewhere nice. We're going somewhere nice. I'm not even going to shout out to the guy. I'm going to do some other shout outs. Shout out core functions initiated. CFI was here on the stream as well today. He's a nice guy. He does some coding as well. Fun guy. Fun guy. So go check out if you haven't already. Go check out CFI. But we're going somewhere else. We're going to my most favorite. Let's just be honest. I really love this guy. He's a Twitch dev. He's an all-round nice guy, Mr. Nice Guy. Umut Shirin, Usirin. Let's start the raid and let's close up. We're going to Umut. Stay around. Go there. Say hi. If you haven't followed already, go follow him as well. If you have followed, like I said, stick around. Say hi. We're going to the raid all together. So yeah, thank you for being here today. Next Saturday, 7 p.m. Central European Time, watch me do it stream. And next Sunday, again 7 p.m. Central European Time, the learning how to code line by line streams. We'll be continuing off with the coding. See you next week. Thank you for being here today. Goodbye.